This is the TeamClearCoat podcast. We're two friends finally doing something about our obsession with cars.
We're probably not doing it well, but it should be fun. We might actually learn something along the way. I'm Ian.
And I'm Dave, and this is our show.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Ian.
Sunflower mug, tea mug,
Sunflower
clinks.
Tea mug clink.
Cheers.
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 This is Teacast. We talk about tea.
It's all about tea. I'm drinking ginger and turmeric.
Okay, I've got a little toasted rice.
Yeah, with a matcha. That's going to keep you up all night.
Nah. Nah. That's not going to keep me up all night. You know what'll keep me up all night? Insecurity.
Why will insecurity keep you up?
I don't know. I don't have a bit for that. I don't have a bit for that. I don't have a bit for that. It's just the truth.
Ian.
Dave, this is a car show.
It is.
This is the TeamClearCoat podcast. You're Dave. I'm Ian. Let's get right into it.
What do? We talk about cars.
We talk about cars. It says over there,
Yeah.
you have cars that you went. I'm pointing right at the camera. I didn't mean to do that.
That's okay.
You went to Steamboat Springs.
Yeah, Boo and I went up to Steamboat Springs. We hiked that there's that waterfall back there. What is it, like Fish Creek Falls? Have you been up there?
Yeah.
That's gorgeous,
We
right?
did that in the winter, and it was
beautiful. I bet that was really nice.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Did you do the hot springs?
We did not.
Oh, the hot springs were rad.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, we were only there for a brief period of time, but
Okay.
yeah. Steamboat was really nice. Steamboat Springs in the summertime,
Yeah.
aces.
Nice.
Yeah. But you get mountain town car vibes up there, right? I just have a couple of things that we saw up there that I really dug. So let me share the browser with the people and do the thing. I should just hand all these duties over to you because you're so good at them now.
Whatever.
As of episode whatever. Okay. All right, let's see. On the way up, we did not see the Georgetown Camaro.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that the last couple times I've been past there,
Yeah.
it's been gone. So I wonder what happened.
I'm worried.
That's the type of like perpetually unfinished project that only moves when someone dies.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Or the city gets fed up with it.
Yes. It's moved either by the executor to your will or the mayor is involved.
The mayor. I don't think that's how that works.
Totally.
I don't think the mayor is out enforcing code violations. Although maybe in Georgetown.
Maybe in Georgetown. Maybe it's all one person. Yeah.
Oh, I'm the mayor / clerk / sheriff / jailer.
Yeah.
/ barista. Why may I take your order?
Nice.
My favorite part about that picture is the rock holding it in place. The front, the chalk.
Yeah, because that rock is going to keep that thing from rolling. Right? But yeah, so we saw some stuff in Steamboat. Saw this sweet Volkswagen Bug.
Oh, wow.
So this is a shop car for a used sports equipment store. Boomerang is what it's called.
Yeah.
Perfect sense, right?
Yeah. That's really pretty.
And it's for sale. It was, I think it was around 14 grand. No. How much was it? I think it was maybe crap. I can't remember. It was pretty cheap. Maybe $5 grand, something like that.
Wow. It's really pretty.
It looked really good.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
The sunroof, is that factory?
I have no idea. Yeah. See, I think this is a fundamental difference between you and I. You pick out those little details and wonder if they're factory or not. Mm-hmm. Whereas I think I just kind of take the car at face value and I just kind of look at the whole. Mm-hmm. And you pick it. I like this. I really like that.
Because I've been hurt before, Dave. I can't trust.
What did the W3 Volkswagen Passat do to you, Ian? What did it do to you?
Show me on the Hot Wheels.
I've got a Hot Wheels.
We don't need to do prop comedy. We don't need to stoop that low.
We do, Ian. Oh God.
Show me on
the car where the misplaced badge was.
Yeah.
Ian. I love it.
Ridiculous. That's really pretty though. I like it.
Yeah, and a Volkswagen Beetle in gold? Hell yes, right?
I just want to point out that I have grown as a person. As a result of this show.
Which is usually what people who have grown as a person say.
Yeah.
Right.
I've made remarkable strides. We've made a breakthrough.
Uh-huh.
I am not Googling that. Just know that on my insides, it's
no.
chaos right now. It goes against every instinct I have.
Siri, send a reminder to Ian in 1.5 hours to Google whether or not sunroofs were stock on whatever year Volkswagen this is. Yeah.
Oh, we'll be looking at it later. Don't worry.
And you know those turn signal indicators are going to factor heavily into the process.
Oh, absolutely they will.
I will tell you that the rear had vents, so it was at least a 67 or higher.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was when they went from 1,300 to 1,600 engines and needed more cooling.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Jason Torczynski.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Jason Torczynski of Jalopnik has a great video explainer of how to tell what year the Volkswagen Beetle is that you're looking at.
Boo and I sat in bed one morning with coffee and just watched that video.
Nice.
It was a perfect morning.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I think he even replied to my tweet and said, like, that was how he meant the video to be enjoyed.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then we saw this amazing Toyota Land Cruiser, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah, is that a Toyota Land Cruiser?
I don't think it is.
I don't know what this is, Ian. Is it a Willys Jeep? I don't know.
Can you enhance?
4-wheel drive.
What about the grill? I
don't know what this is. What is this? I bet somebody who knows 4-wheel drive vehicles is losing their mind on the internet right now.
Yeah.
What
seems
is
like
it?
something we should know.
Yeah.
Could that be like a first generation Scout?
I don't know.
Or something?
I don't know. But it was gorgeous. It had all the art.
I haven't grown that much as a person.
Look at it, Ian. Look at that.
That's amazing. I wonder if that's a first generation Scout. Let's see.
Let's find out, Ian. Google it, Ian. No. Google it. Maybe Willys? No? I don't know. Well, it's a beautiful 4-wheel drive vehicle.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of stuff you see when you go to Steamboat Springs. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Thanks, man.
I love mountain town car spotting.
Absolutely.
Is just the best.
The mixtape of cars that you saw in Salida was so good. It's like, the mountain town car spotting.
Right.
It's like a solid classic rock mixtape. Right? Like some stuff and then a little bit of a surprise. Yeah. Because yours had like that Celica in the background of one of your pictures, right?
Right, exactly.
You know? I love that. Ian, do you want to get irritated about something?
Of course I do.
Why else would we have a car show?
I love nothing more.
I was driving over to Boo's actually, and guess what I saw?
I don't know.
You know, I see some weird stuff.
I know.
Out there.
I can never tell.
Out there on the road because I drive so much. But I saw this, Ian. This is a Honda CR-V going down the street. This person's fucking foot sticking out.
It's got a toe ring on as well.
On the big toe. Who does a toe ring on the big toe?
What is this sticker?
Oh, it's one of those fuck it stickers with the stick figure fucking the word it. Oh. Yeah. So please, for the love of God, don't drive your car like this.
Yeah.
Don't put your feet out your windows.
Yeah.
Ever, or while you're driving a car. I also like this billboard in the background. Auto accident, ?
Right.
Because it's about to happen.
Was your foot amputated by your airbag in an auto accident?
Right?
Yeah, I know. I see people doing this and I cannot fathom.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this individual, so you see one hand up like that, foot out. They were on their cell phone, not talking hands-free when I went by.
I also want to point out that that is what I believe is a stroller in the back.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
That's a stroller back there. So a child is being put at risk here.
Well, it's not even being put at risk so much as just being taught bad habits.
True.
Next, and the other habit that they're going to get taught, because of that, it's kind of a tertiary effect of this behavior, is that they're also going to be taught that it's appropriate to take pictures of cars while driving, because many people are going to be taking a picture of this person.
You're right.
Of this parent.
You're right. Yeah.
Think of the children, Dave. Think of the children.
When don't I, Ian? Ever is the answer to that question. Ever.
When don't I?
You mean I just didn't appear into the world as a 35-year-old adult?
I know. It's amazing.
Weird. Huh. Okay. Let's see. I got a couple more things for you. I don't really know how you're going to react to this, Ian. Okay?
All right.
I was walking through the parking lot on the way to my car at work.
Okay.
Okay. I have been relegated to an across Colfax outdoor uncovered parking lot at the main campus because I'm rarely there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Right. So now I have to park.
Did you have assigned parking before?
I didn't have assigned parking, but I was at least in a garage where I wouldn't worry about hail and stuff like that.
Right. But you've been kicked out of the garage?
Been kicked out of the garage, man.
That's unfortunate.
It is. I mean, like, they're building tons of stuff on the campus. So, like, they
Right.
need to build more garages is what they need to do. But they never seem to do. Parking is always, it's been a 4-letter word ever since I've been there. Yeah. Anyway, so I was walking through the gravel on the way to my car, and I spot something that looks a little bit weird on a Subaru Impreza's wheels.
Okay.
I saw this, Ian. I had to get very close to the stranger's car.
Oh.
This is a cover for the brake caliper. I should have gotten a zoomed out picture of it because from a distance,
It looks like red brake calipers.
it not only looks like red brake calipers, but it looks like much bigger brake calipers.
Oh.
You can see where the brake caliper ends back here,
Right.
but this clip-on cover, and I Googled these things. These things were like $180 for a set of 4.
Now, are they bigger because they also fit like STI calipers, maybe?
Probably. But they're only held on with clips, right? Which I don't know about you, but I don't really want anything that just clips on in this vicinity of like my
That
vehicle,
seems like a bad.
right?
Yeah, I don't approve of that.
Right,
I don't
right,
approve.
right.
I am anti whatever that decision was.
Right.
Because if you want red brake calipers, just paint your calipers. Just
Right.
paint them.
Either just paint them or like if you have to cover them up, if you want them to be a color and you don't want to paint them for whatever reason, right? Then like, I don't know, find something better that like actually bolts to something or
It's really weird.
yeah, right?
That's a really weird. You know what that accessory is to me?
What's that?
That's the calf implants
Yeah.
of aftermarket accessories.
Yep. Especially like look at the fake Allen head bolts.
Right.
There's no bolts.
Wow.
Yeah. Here,
That's disappointing. I'm disappointed in that person.
yeah, me too.
They
not
could
mad.
do better for themselves.
You're exactly right.
They don't deserve that.
No.
That's again another thing of like, who is it for?
Yeah.
Because anyone who would care about big brake calipers
Yeah.
are going to immediately notice
Right.
that they're not actually brake calipers.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So this company MGP has a bunch of them.
Huh.
Yeah. Like they're aluminum. So I mean, this person spent like $140. You know. Yeah, Impreza. Here we go. Models, sure. 2013, sure. Just a WRX.
Right. So I bet there's size for WRX.
Right.
And it was a regular Impreza probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. $240.
Holy shit.
Right.
That's insane.
Who is it for? That is the automotive equivalent of stuffing your crotch.
Well, again, you could, instead of doing that, go to the track twice.
You could buy a cold air intake and go to the track.
Right?
Yeah.
You could go have a road course day,
Yeah.
like an all-day road course, 2 all-day road course days
Right.
for the cost of that, and you'd have way more street cred.
Right. Yeah. Who is this for?
Right. You could get the sticker of the track that you drove on and put it on your back window and get way more street cred than that would.
Right?
Yeah.
Who hurt this person?
Yeah. Or someone who's lied to this person.
Yep. Was their trust betrayed? Because the circle of mistrust.
Show me on the Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
The worst joke ever.
No, it's the best. So there's my eyes. What do you got for me, Ian? Did we do them all last show?
We did them all last show, but
Okay.
I I am very excited because we get to do another installment of my new favorite segment on this show.
I'm really liking this.
It's called Ian is in Dave's Head. No, it's called
You are, though.
Newlywed with a Car.
Newlywed to a car.
Newlywed to a Car. We need to work on the title. Mm-hmm. It's the Newlywed game, but with the car configurators. So the way this works is you have the car configurators online where you can build a new car.
Yep.
We each build one for ourselves and for the other person. And whoever gets closest with their guess for the other wins the game. So we've done this once before so far.
Yeah, you're going to keep score for us, Ian?
Yeah, we did it with the new Corvette.
Yep,
that came out.
Right. Yep, the C8.
The C8 Corvette.
The Ocho.
And I mean, frankly, just obliterated Dave.
Oh, yeah, you destroyed me. You got in my head. You've been in my head lately.
Right?
What's it like in there?
I mean...
Is it like that episode of 30 Rock when they go in Kenneth's mind and everyone's puppets?
Yeah.
I can't even say that without spitting. Oh.
You just look at everything and you go, that could be a little more luxurious. So this time we're going to do a car that is kind of competing with the C8, kind of unwittingly competing with the Z8 or the C8, and that is the new Toyota Supra.
Yeah, 2020.
I will say, in general terms, I was disappointed in this configurator.
Me too, especially the engine configuration.
Why bother?
Well, yeah, why have it?
Right.
Yeah.
So right now, there are 3 trim levels available. Mm-hmm. They're all fairly close in price. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of packages available.
Yep.
Obviously, a variety of colors, and then some accessories.
Yeah.
I did accessories.
I was hoping you did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. So how do you want to do this? How about my guess for you first? Because we did it the other way last time. You went for me first last time.
Okay, let me grab the
And as the reigning champion.
Yeah, as the reigning champion. There you go.
I feel like I should go first.
Okay, yeah, let me grab that out of the box. Where is that? That's in images.
It's in images.
It's under current show.
It is.
Let's pin this to quick access. Okay.
Oh, that's what we need to do right now.
There we go. Okay, so, all right, so Ian for Dave?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Ian's Toyota Supra.
Yeah.
For me.
All right, so now I'm hoping that you dug into these trim levels like I did.
Oh, I really did.
Because one of the things that these have prices.
Uh-huh.
So we were gonna really, the idea was to really look at cost.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. To take cost into consideration. Like obviously this isn't a car that we can afford, right? But the value that your dollar gets, like what you get for your dollar, we are taking that into consideration on this.
Correct. So here's where I went.
Okay. Let me see if I can pull up mine on my mobile to tell you if you're right or wrong.
Okay. So there are 3 trim levels available. Let me go back. Do you have the configurator open?
I do. Yeah. Here.
Control back.
Go back. Yep. Select vehicle. Let's go to the Supra. They put it all the way at the bottom. And then you go to the...
I'll go through that. You pull up your thing.
Okay.
All right. So if you're looking on the screen, are we showing the people? We are. Oh, God.
Good catch.
So we are... there are 3 trim levels available. There's the base level, there's the premium, and then there's the launch edition.
Right.
So basically, if you do this compare models thing, there's really no difference between the 3,
right?
As far as performance or anything.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell,
right.
The big differences are some like appearance stuff,
right?
For the launch edition.
Yep, red calipers or the interior color,
and the mirrors and stuff, and then the wheel. You get different wheels with the launch edition as well, which are nicer. I think
they are nicer.
And then the other thing is you don't get sport pedals with the base model. The big thing, though, that you don't get with the sports model or with the base model is you don't get CarPlay or Android Auto.
You're right.
That was, I think, the big decision maker for me because I was originally building you one of these guys.
One of the basics. Okay.
One of the basics. But then I thought, nah, son.
Mr. Dave Tim Apple over here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I went like this.
Okay.
I went premium
Okay, you got that right.
Premium.
Yep.
Okay,
so you got
we
the trim right.
Okay, Ian. I got trim.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And I said you went for the driver assist package because it has radar guided cruise control.
Well, hang on. Let's not skip over the color.
Oh yeah, the color. Downshift blue.
Wrong.
Oh.
I went with absolute zero white.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah, that's surprising.
So I'm not a huge fan of how this car looks.
Yeah.
I was kind of picking a color that I thought kind of minimized the atrocity of it. Design.
Do you have camo?
right. I want this car. What can I do to not see it?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So then I went driver assist package
So
because that has the radar guided cruise control.
where do you see that? Driver assist package.
Yeah, it's in the PDF. And
Yes.
if it's here,
Oh, I should have picked that. I meant to pick it.
okay.
Yes.
So the premium already comes with the technology package,
Yes.
basically included, and then I added
You know I want the driver assist package.
right because you spend a lot of time in traffic.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
I want that radar guided cruise control. Actually, hit view all details for the driver assist package.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's got radar cruise control,
Yeah.
blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, and the parking sensors.
Okay. So actually, close this here, and then go back to the models and pick the premium, and then hit view details there. Okay. So. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I meant to pick that package.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to put that down
Yes.
as I got
Yep.
packages.
Yep. You got my package, Ian.
Got your package.
You got my package. Okay.
And then as far as accessories, I picked one accessory.
Really?
I picked the cargo tote.
So I definitely got the cargo tote,
I know you did.
but also I got paint protection film.
I was wondering about that.
Both of them.
You did get both of them.
Of course.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I hovered over them. I
Okay.
really did. But then I thought, no, he'd want to do that aftermarket
No.
for some reason.
No, I got the alloy wheel locks
You did get the wheel locks?
and the cargo mat.
You got the cargo mat and the tote?
Yeah.
Wow, you just loaded it up.
Well, every now and then I throw muddy mountain biking shoes in the back of my car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I missed a few accessories.
I did choose 50 state emission.
Well, but that's okay. So I missed.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be hard to score. So I missed
is.
color,
Yeah.
and I missed two accessories.
Yeah. Three. Oh, four. Paint protection film. Both of them.
I'm just gonna call that one. Let's call that.
Well, it's two different selections.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. The cargo mat and then the wheel locks.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
buddy. I rounded mine out 55,994.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay. So color, paint protection, wheel locks.
Yeah.
And then mat, cargo mat.
Yep.
That's what I missed. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what you missed.
Okay. All right. So let's see here. I don't care, OneDrive, if you've made
Do you want to pull up mine that I did for
Absolutely.
myself? It's this one.
Ian for Ian.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I need to give you what I thought you did first.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is going to be over here, Ian. Okay. All right. Let's do this right here. Okay. So day for Ian.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I'll pull it up on mine.
I picked, look at this, downshift blue.
Okay.
Okay.
Wrong.
No. What color did you go for?
I went for what's it called? Absolute zero.
Really?
Yeah. Did we both do the same color?
I think so.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I did give you the driver assist package.
Nope.
No. Oh, the trim level. I gave you the
base?
Is this the base? Yes.
That is the base. Yes.
I gave you the base.
You got that right.
Okay.
You got that right.
Okay. So I gave you the base. I gave you the driver assist. You didn't want the driver assist?
No.
No?
No.
You don't want parking sensors?
No.
Oh man. Okay. I did not give you the extra stereo stuff.
I did select that.
Well, you saw Apple CarPlay, but you didn't see that Android Auto is missing from that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. Go back.
What?
Go to the select the base model.
Package.
You gotta select the other one because it's not in there. Select that and then go to packages.
Go to packages. All right.
Go to the package.
I'm
Go to the package.
Ian, it's trying to go.
Now view all details on that one.
This one here, the JBL. I didn't pick this because it did not say Android Auto.
Definitely says that there is no Android Auto. Was it only in the?
They don't have.
I know I saw it someplace.
I was wondering if you would want the bigger display, but then I saw it didn't have Android Auto. Yeah. Yeah. It's really weird, right?
Well, I swear I saw Android Auto someplace. I wonder
Okay.
if it was only in. I wonder if it's in the bigger package only.
Okay. So here's how we tell whether or not we got this right. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So if you could just pick based off of the navigation screen size and the JBL sound system,
Yeah.
what would you pick? Would you pick to have the smaller screen size and the more stock audio? Because this is a $3,700 upgrade.
Right.
A screen and speakers, Ian.
No, I don't think I would.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then I think I might have to say that I got that one right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then accessories for you.
You definitely got this wrong.
Accessories for you. Paint protection. I figured you would spring for it.
I only got one accessory, and it's not on this list.
Okay. What is it?
Emergency assistance kit.
Oh, no. I figured you had your own go bag that you would use.
I am going to be owning this car.
Uh-huh.
And I do not, I don't know if you know this or not, have the best track record with vehicles not breaking down on me.
Really?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Huh.
So that's the only one that I selected.
Okay.
I was really trying to keep the cost down.
Okay.
I got in just under 50.
Wow. Okay.
49,990.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I was thinking you would take a more budget-minded route.
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Which is why, yeah, okay. Yeah. Huh.
Which is funny, we ended up at the exact same price. Like, seriously, down to the dollar, your guess for mine is exactly the same.
Okay.
But like wildly differently configured.
Right. Oh, are you, well, you're not looking at total MSRP down here.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
It's still pretty close. I had 53,439.
Okay.
So we're
yeah.
$300 apart.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, this doesn't really give us a lot of options.
No, I think we were pretty close. I would say we tied because we both missed color. I think we both picked the right trim level.
I think you're right.
And we were really pretty close.
Yeah. I think we call this one a draw. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we were making it for each other, but we almost kind of made it for ourselves.
Isn't that always the case?
Yeah, I think it is. Ian?
Isn't that what we're doing every time we touch a car? We're touching ourselves. Show me on the Hot Wheels. I don't even know what that meant.
Where they put the fake TRD performance sticker.
Don't even know what that meant. You know what I do know? This does bring me to an FMK Cars.
FMK Cars is a game that Ian and Dave play on the TeamClearCoat podcast. It's based on the classic game Fuck, Marry, Kill, but instead of playing it with people like gross people do, they play it with cars because they're not people. And you shouldn't play this game with people. Ian, in this game, you're going to give me 3 cars. I'm going to decide FMK. F means I drive it for a day. I hit it and quit it. M means I marry it. It's my daily driver. K means I kill it. I send it to the crusher immediately.
Correct. Now, the Supra was a nameplate that Toyota revived.
Yep, it sure was. It was dead for what? The Supra name was
23 years?
Yeah, something like that. Yep. Came back and it's a BMW.
It is. And I thought, maybe that nameplate maybe had too much weight of expectation behind it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And there are other Toyota nameplates that I would rather have seen them bring back.
Absolutely.
Or types of cars that I'd rather see them bring back.
Yeah.
So these are this is just a straight ahead FMK cars, no catch.
Okay.
Toyota sports cars that I think maybe they should have taken a crack at first before bringing back the Supra.
Okay. No, I'm into this.
All
okay.
right.
All right.
So the first one will go.
So I'm driving the original, just knowing that they're going to revive it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
1965
Ooh.
Toyota S800.
Oh, I know exactly what this is,
Yep.
and I love it.
Right?
Those headlights have me.
Yeah.
You had me at headlights, Toyota.
I also just love the proportions of this car.
Perfect.
Because the hood, you start at the hood and you're like, oh, this is going to be like E-Type. And then you're, nope, it's over already.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
This car is visually, you know what this car is? If you look at it front to back,
Uh-huh.
do you know when people start, they do the thing in their voice where they're making a list, but then there's only one item
Yes.
in the list? That's what this car is.
So I'm going to...
So today I've got to get to the dry cleaner,
Yeah.
right? That's what this car is.
It is. It is. Look at its
You,
face.
you start looking and you're like, oh, there's going to be so much. Nope. It's
And
already,
we're
it's already
done.
done. It's already done.
Done.
It's adorable
God.
and cool looking.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
And it's very like, it's got like the 2000 GT, like you could see where
Vibe.
that
Yeah.
got, borrowed from this.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right. So then the next one, we're going to go 1999 Celica GT4.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 1999.
Celica
GT4.
GT4.
I saw one of those a little while ago. Oh, wait.
You're going to have to go, it's none of those.
Yeah, go non-fair use images. Yeah.
There you go. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I saw one recently, and you sent me that
There's a
auction for
Wikipedia.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, look at it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's great.
Amazing. Okay, so the 1999. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, geez, they made it for...
That's the previous generation.
yeah, they made it for like 13 years or something.
Yeah. So go down.
Yeah.
Go down.
There it is.
Go down one more.
Nope, one more, everybody, because it had the open headlights.
That
there
guy.
it is.
That one.
Oh, man.
I don't think that one is as pretty as the previous generation.
No, me neither. I really like that monolithic like stripe with the pop-up headlights.
Yeah. But I wanted
Yeah.
to give you the uglier one
Okay. All right.
because the other one is pretty, but this is much more performance. Right?
Absolutely.
And then the next one's a bit of a more of an oddball.
Okay.
1988 Toyota Soarer. Soarer.
Okay.
Turbo.
Okay. Turbo. Oh, I know. I saw one of these in Glenwood Springs of all places.
Really?
Yep. Huh. And it was the turbo model. It was a JDM import.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go non.
I think so, but that's basically it. But the turbo was lower and had like a body kit.
Right.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw. I saw like this one with blue and gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Right? Super
Yes.
cool.
Oh. So what's the deal with this guy? Was it a 2JZ?
1JZ.
1JZ. Okay. Wow. Ian, it's gorgeous. Mm-hmm. This one's twin turbo. Wow. Bid to set 7,500. I would own that car in a second. Look at that.
Yeah.
Ian.
I think one of the other, I think the maybe the one after this was 1JZ.
Okay.
I know it had a 1JZ in it at one point. Maybe I'm
Wow.
wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about it.
Huh. How much have you grown as a person?
Not very much because I want to Google it really badly right now.
This is amazing. So you're going to give me the single turbo. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
You can have this one. This one's cool.
Okay. I think I'm going to marry the Soarer. I think I am.
Okay.
And then I think for a day,
Are you gonna crush the Celica? This surprises me.
I am going to crush the Celica.
Huh.
But for a day, I'm just going to drive around in my S800, which like I think has a built-in bubble machine, right?
Yeah.
And like you drive and just like kites fly out of the back of it.
Right.
Yeah. Like everybody's day gets better when they see that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a 0% chance you fit in that car.
No, none. But that adds to the hilarity.
Yeah, your head is definitely 100% above the windshield.
Wait, a car made in 1965 before nutrition was invented by
In
the
Japan.
Japanese. And you're telling me I don't fit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed how low the seat backs are in my Infiniti?
No.
Like they are below my shoulders.
I mean, no, because they just fit me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're also, I'm going to say, 97% torso.
I do.
I feel like our legs are the same length, and you're like nearly a foot taller than me.
We could both snap into a 34 inseam pant and be okay. Yeah. What would you do, Ian?
This
is a really good one. I love that.
I actually think I would do the same thing as you.
Would you?
I was surprised that, but I was surprised that you crushed the Celica because I know you love those.
I do. I really do love them.
I do too, but I think the Soarer is like just too cool.
Yeah.
It's got that extra like forbidden fruit thing to it.
Right? I would be too worried about messing up the Celica if I owned it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would. Yeah, I would want to baby that thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Whereas the Soarer, I feel like that. So there was that game. What was it? Tokyo. Oh, it was like a Tokyo highway racing game on the Sega Dreamcast.
Okay.
Tokyo Dreamcast racing game. It was really good. It was Tokyo Extreme Racer. Like, yeah. Ian, that car is Tokyo Extreme Racer. And it like all you did was race your car on the highway and it was all just JDM stuff.
Oh, nice.
It was fantastic. It was a wonderful game. Yeah. Yeah.
This is how I saw the Soarer.
Okay.
Was that there was one sold on Japanese Classics recently.
Okay.
For like, this one was sold for $15,500.
Jesus Christ.
This was a 93. And this is the 2.5 liter twin turbo straight six.
Okay.
And it kind of has the 93 has more of like the Lexus front end.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Control F, Soarer. They've sold, there's a couple of them that have been, that one is really crazy.
Okay. Is it like super modified?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. So this looks like the Lexus
same body
SC.
style.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like but like cooler, a little more
absolutely
subdued.
cooler. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Man, that generation before it.
I agree.
Ginger likey.
Super cool.
Right? God. Ian. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the generation before this one.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's better.
Tokyo Extreme Racer, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. What else do we have? Ian?
You have an FMK cars, it says.
I have an FMK cars for you. Let me pull it up. It's in my OneNote document, Ian. Okay. All right. Ian?
Yes.
It's been really hot this week.
It has been.
This one's called Suns Out, Guns, Out.
Oh, God. Oh,
Ian?
no. Yes.
This is one of our classic, you get to drive one car one way, drive the other car back.
Okay. I love these. Okay.
Okay. So it's been hot. These are all convertibles.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and first up, Ian, and this is based on a real pairing I saw this morning. One was just down the street from another.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to give you like a 1980 something Mercedes-Benz SL convertible.
Right.
How do you spell convertible?
You did great.
Okay. Yeah, like let's give
like
you
the 450 SL?
Yes, like the 450 SL, right? Like this guy. Okay, so I saw one of these.
Yeah.
All right. And then right down the street was the SLK with the arrow nose. Was that it wasn't the 230, 320 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
It's
the
just
one
a different
after
generation.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. SLK. Let's do Wikipedia. Right?
Maybe is that the 360?
Maybe. Let's see. But it had the aeroplane nose. Yeah. So that was the
R171.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you get that for your second car.
Okay.
Yeah. So I saw those two. Like there was like one on one block and one on the very next block on the same side of the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
So going there, I get the old one, and coming back, I get the.
You pick.
Okay.
You pick.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Second, Ian. All right. I'm going to give you a BMW 335 hardtop convertible.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be like, just as your standard.
Yep.
335. Here we go. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then I'm going to give you a Z3.
Okay.
Okay. I saw a Z3 the other day.
Yeah.
Right?
Still one of my least favorite BMWs.
I'm kind of coming back around on them.
Really?
Because the clown shoe has a place in our hearts forever.
Yes, absolutely
Right?
it does.
But the Z3 was always weird and unloved because it was very slow.
Right.
But it handled very well. Because it's a tiny little car.
Yeah, I feel like the slight tweaks that the M version made,
Right.
Roadster or the clown shoe, whichever,
Yeah.
like just brought it all, made it all make sense.
Everything congealed, right?
But with this one, it's just off in a weird way.
Yep. Yeah, you look out of place driving it. Mm-hmm. No matter who you are, what size you are, anything.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's your second pairing.
Okay. All right.
Lastly, Ian, I'm going to give you an Audi A4 convertible.
Okay.
All right, like the new one. Is that
Avant? No, it's
cabriolet.
Cabrio. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So here, let's just give you this one here with the big silver windshield.
Okay.
This guy here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then, Audi never really made convertibles back in the day. Right. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to give you a VW Rabbit.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I saw a couple of, and a friend of mine used to have when I moved to Colorado. He had a black one.
Yeah.
That was hilarious and adorable. He had this crazy Boston acoustic sound system in it, and the whole thing just rocked.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have seen people do big engine swaps with this.
Okay.
And put modern 2-liters in.
Sure. Yeah. Modern 2 liters. Yeah. Okay.
Like the modern 2-liter turbo.
Uh-huh.
Crazy.
Which would be insane.
Right. It would be nuts.
Yeah.
You'd have to do all of the chassis bracing.
Oh yeah. And all of the front wheel drive burnouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think this is tough. I'm going to marry the Mercedes.
Are you really? Okay.
I am.
Okay.
I am. I have always wanted an old SL.
Me too. It's
very out of character for me.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I like them.
Yeah. You can't track it really.
No.
Right?
They're
more comfortable than you'd care to admit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not super into convertibles.
You're not. Yeah.
But there's something cool about those.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I've always loved them.
Absolutely.
Even this generation.
Yeah. And I actually like the style of the airplane nose, the weird one.
I love that you are calling it an airplane nose.
Because that's what they designed it to be after. It wasn't a boat.
Formula One nose. It's supposed to look like a Formula One car.
I thought it was supposed to be an airplane.
No, because they started making engines for Formula One cars.
No.
Yes.
Mercedes doesn't make engines for Formula One cars. I thought it was designed after an aeroplane.
No.
What?
It's designed to look like a Formula One car.
You're a Formula One car.
I mean, I think so. Click on the thing. Go back.
Go back. We're going to look up
Go back
Wikipedia.
and then go to the main article where it says main article.
This one here.
And then let's see.
This is the best part of the podcast where we just silently read a Wikipedia article.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Boom.
Boom. Formula One inspired. You're right.
Like you said, Formula One inspired.
Like I said, Formula One inspired. The AMG one was a little monster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had a 5.5 liter V8 in it.
Well, and this was also when they were deep into doing
compressor.
Yeah. Superchargers.
Yep.
Everything was supercharged.
Yep. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Right?
395 horsepower in that tiny little thing.
Yeah. You would just go down the street, like, just with the back wheels barely touching the ground from the weight. Yeah.
Anyway, so I would marry the Mercedes, the two Mercedes.
Okay.
And then
Rabbit and an Audi, or a BMW Z and a new BMW 335.
I think I would crush the BMW.
I kind of had a feeling you would. I think you made the right call.
Which is funny because like I'm basically crushing the only true sports car in the bunch.
Right. Get that burp right in the microphone.
Sorry. Sorry.
Guess who had Chinese food between recording 2 shows?
I actually thought to myself, maybe no one noticed.
Do I need to buy another piece of hardware for this?
Yeah.
For this podcast?
Just all my gastrointestinal noises that I make over here.
The Ian body noise filter?
Oof, that'd be your most expensive piece of equipment.
Right? Yeah. I just have to like just rip start a gas generator for it.
What would you do?
You know, I have a soft spot in my heart for the VW Rabbit.
Yeah.
I think it's adorable.
I do too.
I would F that and the Audi.
Uh-huh.
But I think you called it right. The Mercedes pairing is too compelling not to marry.
Right?
Yeah. It's so nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Good one. I like that one.
Thanks, buddy. I love doing those pairings. And I think that those are one of the ones that like they're very easy to be inspired just by seeing it on the street.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
You know, sometimes you see one car and it's like, oh, okay. But then you see that second car and it makes seeing the first one better and it makes seeing the second one better.
Yeah.
You know?
Better together.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like you and I, Ian. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Our buddy Nick Lindy left us a voicemail.
Okay.
Remember he was hunting for a JDM car?
Can you do that?
No, I can't. Good call. Thanks, Ian.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, friends. It's Nick Lindy again. Well, I can't say my own name. What's up, dudes? Hey, I had a My Eyes for you. I just saw a RAV4 electric, which I didn't even know was a thing. The license plate says Tesla Junior, which I think obviously you have to have that on your RAV4 electric. I would rather honestly have an electric car made by Toyota than Tesla, to be honest. My buddy down here in Phoenix just bought a Tesla Model 3, and we've been out touring around in it a couple of times recently, and it's pretty nice, but for $52,000, it's not any nicer than like a Camry.
I think he has a good point. Also, I want to know if the electric Toyota RAV4 comes with a stainless steel salad bowl instead of a wooden one. Anyway, there's more.
Yeah.
Curious to see what your thoughts are on that. Anyway, as reference to my last call, I think I figured out what I want to buy. I'm looking at either a Subaru BRZ or a Scion FRS. I'd really like a Toyota 86, but I think they're out of my my price range. I appreciate the tips on the last episode. Just wanted to call and say thanks, and we'll talk to you later. Adios.
Nice. What did we recommend, Tim? I don't remember.
So we were saying no. We were saying to stay away from turbocharged stuff because of the heat soak, crazy heat soak. Right? Like stick with normal aspiration.
It's in Phoenix, right?
Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah. So I think like a Subaru BRZ is an awesome call.
Yeah, they're great cars,
right? And at that altitude, it'll be better than it is here. Mm-hmm. They're fantastic. Like, I mean, yeah, talk about like the steering and the inputs and
it just feels like, light and intuitive and, slow.
Right.
But like, especially if you're going to do track days, it's great. Like you can get it drifting.
Yeah. It will make you a better driver.
Absolutely.
That's a good car to learn, like to be in that. Yeah. Right.
And you can go crazy modding them too.
Yeah.
Like there's already a great, huge community for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Great car.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good choice, Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling, Nick.
The RAV4 electric.
Yes.
I believe is, it's one of those weird, California only things.
I think you're right.
And I've seen recently some Fiat 500s
I have
around,
too.
like 2 or 3 of them, and they're both orange with the white
Yep.
accents. I'm very curious what it's like to own one of those California only market EVs outside of California.
Right. Because they're here.
Right. So for anyone who doesn't know what this is it's California had in place basically more strict standards for the fleet car makers
Overall offering.
Right. If they sold over a certain volume of cars in California, then they had their fleet, and I think I'm getting this detail right, their fleet had to have an overall MPG rating.
You're right.
Or emissions rating or something like that.
Yep.
And so
across the entire fleet.
Right. So to basically subsidize for some of these things that don't have
you have a Toyota
cars.
Sequoia.
Right. They would have these California only electric offerings, and you could only buy them in California.
Yeah.
And I believe the warranty is only honored in California.
Okay. All right.
For a lot of them.
Gotcha.
So I'm really curious to know what it's like to own one of these things.
Yeah.
Especially out of warranty.
Right.
It's
a Fiat out of warranty?
An electric Fiat out of warranty. Can you think of just a sentence that's more terrifying?
But so my buddy Sam, that we're eventually going to have on the show, he has a Fiat 124, a classic.
Right.
He's actually looking at a Fiat 500e because his commute to work is only 27 miles or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the range of a Fiat 500e? Is it 28 miles?
So almost, because I think the EPA said it was 84 miles. So basically you have to half
50
that.
miles.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. And they say it's a fine city car as long as you don't need to go anywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if Sam gets one,
I definitely want to drive it.
We're going to BA Baracus him to the blanket for it to have him on the show for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Good updates all around.
Yeah. Let's see here. Our buddy Hannes in Sweden sent us something I know you'll love, Ian. You'll love this. Says he called this a triple threat. Okay.
Okay. I see a bad parking job.
Yep. Bad.
I see a car that I very much like.
Right. Lacrosse moms can beat up soccer moms.
Oh no.
On the sticker.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And I thought he had another comment about this.
Oh wow.
Let me pull up the email. Ian, Jess got at the people for a minute.
Dibbity doo boo boo bop. Is that a tow hitch? Is it a trailer hitch?
It may be.
It is, I believe.
No. Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He also said the Venn diagram of BMW, lacrosse, and shitty parking looks like.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's amazing.
He said also no one plays lacrosse in Sweden, much less becomes a lacrosse mom. So how did this happen?
I was wondering about that, if lacrosse was big in Sweden.
Thank you, Hannes, for the picture. I love that.
I love old 7 Series.
Me too.
Super cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Johnny sent us a vanity plate he saw. What is it with the effing Kias, man? Kia Spectra with a license plate that says
Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mercedes. Also, whose butt is this in the picture?
So one thing I don't know is Wisconsin. Could this be like a rise and fall of an industry titan?
Right. Yeah, and they never changed their vanity plate.
Right, because in some states the plate follows the person.
Right.
And in a lot of states the plate follows the car. I'm not sure which one is the case for Wisconsin.
Right.
I'm guessing maybe. Like this is a Schitt's Creek situation.
Yeah.
And someone was riding high.
Yep.
And then wasn't so much anymore.
Oh, came crashing down. Mercedes. And you had to take that Mercedes plate
on the Kia Spectra.
Alternatively, it could be a person's name.
It could be the person's name.
Perfectly fine. But we do have history here of Kias and Carstanzas.
Yeah.
So we need to
it's a
lightly.
lewd thing. A lewd French person.
What?
Merci. Thank you. D's, and then the nuts is implied. I think that's what it is. Mercy D's.
Team Clearcoat. The nuts is implied.
And I think that means we've wrapped it up.
We have one more FMK cars.
I really just want to go in on a D's nuts joke.
From our buddy Jared.
Okay.
Okay, so he wrote us a fantastic FMK cars.
Okay.
Okay? All right. In honor, this is all Jared writing. Okay? Thank you, Jared, for sending this in. In honor of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood being released, and because I recently watched Death Proof, here's an FMK cars of Tarantino cars with drivers. The only rule is that you're the passenger, not the driver. Kind of meant for Ian because longtime listeners will know he's a terrible passenger, but Dave can play along as well. Duh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're my favorite passenger.
Yeah.
So basically, which of these drivers are the least of three evils? Okay. Spoilers ahead if you're unfamiliar with Pulp Fiction, Death Proof, or Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
I have an admission. I've never seen Death Proof. Have you?
Yes, once, but I believe I had been drinking, and I do not really remember a lot of it.
Drinking before a Tarantino movie?
I know,
no
right?
way.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. But I love Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
So first up, 1964 Chevy Chevelle Malibu SS convertible with Vincent Vega as the driver. He will probably be high on heroin, maybe driving to buy heroin, or saving a girl ODing on heroin.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's do Malibu.
64 Malibu.
Yeah, 64 convertible.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes. So Chevy Malibu, 64 Malibu, SS. Yep. So that, but convertible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Also, how classic is the scene in Pulp Fiction where Eric Stoltz is like, wait, are you on a cell phone? Prank call, prank call. Throws the cell phone. One of the best scenes ever written. You know, Eric Stoltz was originally supposed to be Marty McFly in Back to the Future, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah. They did like one day of shooting and he was removed and Michael J. Fox came in.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
I really like Eric Stoltz too, so I wonder how bad he whiffed it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
Anyway.
just the wrong energy.
Yep, probably. Okay. So, up next, 1971 Chevy Nova with stuntman Mike as the driver. He drives just like he does in Death Proof, only you will get the metal stool and no seatbelt, just like the poor girl in the film.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
71.
I think I know which one I'm crushing.
Let's say you don't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So 71 Nova.
That's a cool car, though.
Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. And then lastly, 1986 Mercedes-Benz SL.
I mean, come on.
With Odell as the driver. Ordell.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll be driving to make gun sales, bailing somebody out of jail with a bondsman just to kill them.
Yeah. Really appreciate, you really gave me a lot of good choices here. I either get high on heroin. All right.
You could listen to the Delphonics in the Mercedes. Yeah.
I'm going to go. None of these situations sound like very much fun, considering that as a passenger, I start puckering like when the ignition turns on, no matter what.
We have to get good mics on you at High Plains Raceway when I'm driving.
Yeah, we do.
We have to.
All right, let's do, man. All right, this is tough. I'm going to.
That means Jared made a good one.
He did. I'm going to marry the SL again.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to. I'm going to crush the Malibu with Vincent Vega.
Okay. All right.
And for a day.
For a day, you're going to see if you can survive with Stuntman Mike?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like that would be fun. I don't want to live my life like that.
Yeah.
But I got to do it once.
I think you might have made the right choice. I think I would do the exact same thing.
Right.
I love Jackie Brown and a Mercedes SL.
And you got to go competent professional.
Absolutely.
Rather than junkie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I like Elmore Leonard novels.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, he has had a fraught history of them being turned into movies.
Yes.
Right? Get Shorty, fantastic. Right? Be Cool, awful.
Right.
It was a fantastic book. Right?
Okay, I've never read it.
Yeah, it's so good. Right? It's a sequel to Get Shorty, but
Right.
yeah. So Elmore Leonard said about Jackie Brown that he knew that Tarantino like got it when during the scene when they were convincing the guy to get in the trunk on his own. Like the way that he put that scene together, he was like, he got it. He got it. I love that scene so much. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you, Jared, for the FMK cars.
Yeah, that was great.
Yes. So I think we might have done a car show, Ian.
I think we done did a car show.
I think we wrapped it at an hour toy.
Yeah.
Ian.
Very nice.
So call our hotline like Nick did.
720-515-1391.
Boom. Look at who knows the number.
Nailed it. Send us an FMK cars like Jared did, teamclearcoat@gmail.com.
Yep.
All our other contact information at teamclearcoat.com.
Yeah, thank you,
Social
Johnny,
media.
for sending us the Twitter DM with the Vanity plate.
Yep, slide into our DMs like Johnny did.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we done did it.
I think we did, Ian.
We love you, everyone.
We absolutely do.
Sunflower
Sunflower mug.
Sunflower. Cheers.
Bye,
Goodbye.
everybody.